I don't have rich parents. I'm not a supermodel. I didn't meet my love like very early and just like get married, got kids. I didn't build my company. I just didn't do anything. While all the other people around me, they were like getting married, building careers, opening companies. And I was just like a leaf on the wind, traveling around, trying to find my happiness, trying to find my love, trying to find my home, at least, okay? I was jealous to people because at least they know where they belong. I was asking them, are you happy? Where are you right now? Would you like to continue living in this place or in this country? And they're like, yeah, I like it. And I was like, how is this? How is this? Can God at least help me figure out the country where I want to live? I wanted to find some kind of solid ground. At least the person with whom I was, or at least career path, the one that I could stick with, the country, something, you know? Nothing was stable in my life. Not my career, not my love life, not my country where I live. I just got tired of it. And I was blaming life for being unfair to me. Why is this always with me like this? And I didn't realize that I was choosing it. Oh my God. Because I was the one who was judging my friends for getting married early and choosing this kind of boring life. I was judging people who chose to stick to one career because I also thought it's just boring. Why would you choose to just do something one till the rest of your life? Why don't you just try many things? Why don't you just travel around? I was judging these people around me. So I actually believed traveling around, having interest in romances, changing careers, this is what life is, this is what beautiful is. And that God was bringing more and more of it, because God is always brings you the things you choose. It doesn't matter if you choose it consciously or unconsciously, but you are the one who choosing your sufferings, who choosing your joy, who choosing everything in your life. But once you realize that you choosing your sufferings, it gives you so much power. You're like, so I can just stop choosing it. Or I can continue playing this kind of suffering game, victim of life game until it's fun for me. And at some point, it's just not fun anymore. So at some point, it became just not fun anymore for me. And I said, I'm done. I want to find my stable ground within. And now I still don't know which country I would like to live in. I'm still not sure about my career, even it's becoming a little bit more clear because I'm doing this YouTube and I love it. My love life is stable now and it brings me so much joy and it just feels good, you know. But I understand my ground is within. I'm cultivating this stability and this inner peace within me. And this is what I call building your house on the rock instead of the sand. I don't want to admit this, especially in this phase of my life, but nothing lasts forever. Relationship don't last forever. The place where you live don't last forever. Your friends, your job, nothing lasts forever. You gotta find something that will give you the real solid ground, will give you the real sense of peace, the real stability, if stability exists in life. If it exists, it must be somewhere there, beyond all this, like, what am I, a woman, a designer, beautiful, ugly, this country, this relationship. No, it's decoration around you. They always changing, you know, but something inside, it's always there. This is what I call God, this is what I call love, and this is my only solid ground that I discovered so far in life. Some people, and I was one of them, and I have lots of friends like this, they admit that they just like challenges in life and it's just not fun for them when it's too easy. I remember 7 years ago, I lived in Spain. It was basically my dream life. Like, sun, swimming pool, beautiful house, Spain. It's something that I dreamed of. And all I could feel in my dream life, the sense that I don't deserve it. Why did it happen to me so quickly? I didn't work hard for it. It just happened. So life is good, and so what? What am I supposed to do? I don't deserve it. It's not supposed to happen so quickly. I thought this kind of life that I'm living right now will happen to me after I will work hard for maybe 30 years. I will get retired, and now after I can enjoy life. But now what am I supposed to do, you know? And God got my message, of course, and this life was taken from me. I appeared back living with my parents with the job that I didn't like, because I said no, it's too easy, you know. And God is like, okay, too easy, got it. And after I made my motto that it doesn't matter if I'm in Spain or in Russia or anywhere else, I will be just happy no matter what. If I'm in a relationship or without, job, without, I will just be happy no matter what. And that was my goal, to achieve that kind of state where I am happy, doesn't matter where I am, in which country, with whom. This brought me to the journey where I started to discover the love within me, and apparently this love within me, it's just enough. There's so much of it. There's literally, I came to the point where I don't need anything else. Apparently I have it all somehow. I never knew, but I have it all. You can continue playing this game of life being unfair and this game of suffering and roller coaster of emotions, but just know you already have it all. You have it all. It's just a game you choose to play. You choose to play the game where you feel unworthy of love, of beautiful relationship, or beautiful place to live. But you have it all at every single point of your life. You got this. There's nothing else you need to do but just become aware of that you are the one who is making this choice. You are the one who is actually directing your life with your thoughts, with your attitudes, with how much love and gratitude you're experiencing. And God just bringing you more of what you already chose. You're not choosing with your journaling or with your words or even with your thoughts. You're choosing with your emotions, with how you feel about life. You know, there is a certain joy within these sufferings. Just recognize it. Something again happened and you find in yourself crying or being frustrated at the bottom. Just recognize this slight joy in this suffering. I bet there is. I only started seeing it maybe last year. I'm getting annoyed and I'm kind of like playing this annoyance game. I don't take it seriously. I understand my body, my mood, just decided to be annoyed and I'm just observing and being annoyed and like, wow, that's fun. Same was happening when I'm sad. I recently got very sad because of the dogs around. My mind decided that the dogs not properly being fed, they don't have enough food and they just suffering and they're poor dogs. And I was just crying maybe for 1 hour because I just felt so sorry for dogs. This is just ridiculous game I chose to play. And I was enjoying it, okay? I was enjoying sitting there and crying over poor little dogs. Even they not poor, they are fine, you know. But something inside me wanted to be sad that day. And I just allowed it to happen. I didn't take it like, oh, it's just me, sad person, sensitive person. No, it's just, I cried a little bit and after I felt better. That's all right. But sometimes this is what was happening with me, particularly before. I felt there was like so much pain and suffering inside of me that I just needed to release. And I was releasing this kind of pain maybe every 4 days. I was just crying in my room all the time. Before I was trying to figure out what is this. I thought maybe it's a childhood trauma, maybe it's something else. I was trying to make sense out of it. At some point I just gave up. I'm just like, whatever, I don't know where is this pain coming. Maybe it's from the past life, maybe it's from the collective, maybe, I don't know, I don't care. I feel something inside me, like something very dark needs to be released. Sometimes you want to make sense out of it, and sometimes you just want to see it and analyze your emotions, where is this coming from, and sometimes you can just say, I am as I am. I'm just an annoying being today and I will annoy myself and everyone around, and that's all right. That's okay, experiencing all kind of emotions. What is not okay is just grabbing for these emotions and associating yourself so much and losing yourself. You're losing your sense of peace in these emotions, losing your sense of joy in these emotions. I'm telling you, there is joy even in the suffering if you are able to see it. Sometimes you want to be an angry person. Sometimes you want to be a sad person. Sometimes you want to be a happy person, and that's okay. None of this doesn't matter as long as you have this peace inside of you. As long as you understand that you are not that angry person, that annoying person. This is just something that happening on a surface level while you holding your peace within yourself, while you are joy. Recognize this joy. Find this joy. Find this joy in the darkest moments. And if you can't, if it just feels so painful, so unpleasant and impossible to tolerate, just know it will be over soon. Because everything is changing. Nothing lasts forever. Especially your emotions. Oh my God, those things passing so quickly. You know, in those moments when I just couldn't take it anymore and it felt so bad, I was just reminding myself that this will not last forever. Tomorrow I probably will wake up and feel better. And if not tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow, maybe in a week, but eventually I will feel better. I know it because it happened already before, and it's like a cycle of life all the time. And I'm still reminding myself these things. But now, while these things happening and I have this knowledge and sense of peace within me, it's just so much easier to cope with these things than before. I'm kind of seeing myself as part of life, and life is just happening as it is. But at the same time, I'm telling you that I'm the one who chooses these things. I think I'm just choosing my attitude towards life, and I'm just choosing to find joy. But I don't feel I'm choosing those emotions. Those emotions just like happening with me. There is something within me that just needs to be released, and I'm just allowing it to be. You are the one who is choosing it to make it so hard for yourself. There is nobody else in your game. You are the one who is projecting everything in your life. You can find the joy in the challenge that you choose in your life to happen. Maybe it wouldn't be for you as fun if the dreams would happen like this. Maybe you like challenges, and that's why God making it for you in such way. But you always can change these rules for yourself. If you just decide one day, I'm done with this hard work and whatever stuff going on, I want it to be easy. I want it to be easy, joyful and flowy. I want my life just to flow, and I'm just part of it, and life is happening as it is. It will be so. You must make these conscious choices every single time in your life and be aware. Just stop doing something that goes against within your belief. You gotta cooperate. You gotta make some certain decisions and have this kind of trust for life that it will all happen for the best for you somehow. Even you can't completely understand in the moment how this mess that's happening in your life right now can be for the best. It is somehow. Somehow it always leads you to the better places. Just install this belief within your mind and have this trust for life, for God, and you will always appear in the good places. Just stop trying to control everything and everyone around you. Life is spinning anyway. It doesn't need your instructions how to spin. These bugs that flying around, they don't need your instructions how to fly and how to eat grass. It's a choice that you are able to make once you are aware that the choice is there. Namaste everyone. Peace and love. I love you so, so much, beautiful human beings.